Here's a quick video of how you can do some custom reports within Linkit. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you are on a dashboard. So you're going to go down to the reporting tab, hit dashboard, and you may or may not have a custom one come up. So it might be blank. This is the custom district one that will be shared out with all staff coming up later this winter. So what you want to do is actually go to the green select data button, and what will come up on the screen is all the reports that we have in there for Indian Prairie. Currently we have 4,523 records or reports that you can select from. You can use this search bar to determine what kind of report you are looking for. Let me just hit iReady, and you will see all the iReady diagnostic assessments come up that are listed in there. And so then you can just select whichever one you're looking for. Let's say 7th grade, and then any report that you select will be at the bottom of the screen, and it will just keep adding as you select them. If you hit the wrong one, you can hit deselect, which is right there, and it will wipe out the ones that you already have selected. So let's say I want to compare access scores with iReady scores. And so I just hit access, and I see we have some that took an alternate one, and then you have some that took the regular access. And since it was 7th grade iReady, I'm gonna look for 6th grade access, because that would have been the 7th graders from last spring would be 6th grade now. Or 6th grade last spring would be 7th grade now. So you can see as I selected the 6th grade one, both reports ended up at the bottom. Let's say I also want to select IAR just for another comparison set. I'm gonna just type in IAR. I'm gonna look for 6th grade because that's what they took as the 7th graders this year took 6th grade last year. I selected that, and you can see my 3 reports are at the bottom. So now that I have the 3 reports that I want done, I can go to custom report, which was the yellow circle icon. And it initially will come up with just kind of the trends, and you can see there were not that many access ELs that did it, and this is comparing the proficiency level on access to the scale score to the scale score for iReady. Now this is interesting overall, but you can hit the green circle up here at the top, which is student reports, and it will take you to a spreadsheet that has multiple columns by student's name and how they performed on those assessments together. Since there's a lot of data in these two, it's going to take a couple minutes to pop up. The top of the screen will always show you the 3 reports that they are comparing. You can see the student's name down the side. I'm going to scroll over just for privacy reasons, and then you will see, based on the assessments color coding structures, they have color coded how the student did. So if we look at the student here, they were in the developing level for access. They are approaching proficiency in IAR, and then for iReady overall they were 3 or more grade levels below in the fall iReady. You can then do a couple neat features. For each assessment, you can hit that circle pie chart, and it will create a pie chart on top of the data showing your overall percents of all your student data. So you can put pie charts on a couple of these. My mouse did not want to work on that one. And then you can click a section of the pie chart, and it will just filter any student that only had proficient. It will filter out for you. You can go back and change that for sure and take off the pie chart, or go back and put all students on. You can also use the select scores, and you can go and add each of the subgroups in there. And then you can also put district and percentile rank for data sets as well, just if you want to see where the student was. And instead of just having the scale, it expands your chart to show you all of the subsets as well. which I'm not sure why they did not load effectively. I'm guessing it's still thinking about those data sets and all of the data. So those filter options give you the capability to add more of the subscores. You can also hit the pie chart and go down to different proficiency levels. And so there they are. They've added proficiency and district columns for each of them. And then you can also look at the scale scores for all the students. So this gives you the capability of really looking at a student compared across multiple assessments. The more assessments you add, the longer it will take. Let me know if this is something you are looking for. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to help with some other drill downs as well.